Hello students, this is our sixth lecture of lesson number 2, that is mechanical properties of fluids. I am Kirti Patil from SR Patil Junior College Akula. Students, in this lecture we have to discuss the topic surface tension. A liquid at rest shows a very interesting property that is called surface tension. We have seen that the water spider walks on the surface of steady water. Grace needle floats on the steady surface of water. Raindrops and soap bubbles always take spherical shape. All these phenomena arise due to the surface tension. Surface tension is one of the important properties of liquids. When we write, do you know that when we write on paper, the ink sticks to the paper? When teacher writes on a board, chalk particles stick to the board. Mercury in a glass container does not wet its surface, while water in a glass container wets it. All molecular. Then next we have to discuss, that is some terms which is important for surface tension concept. All these above observations can be explained on the basis of different types of forces coming into play in all these situations. We will try to understand the effect of these forces and their relations to the surface tension in liquids. To understand the concept surface tension, we need to know some terms in molecular theory that explain the behavior of liquid at their surface. At first, we have to discuss here intermolecular force. Matter is made up of molecules. Any two molecules attract each other. This force between molecules is called intermolecular force. There are two types of intermolecular forces, cohesive force and adhesive force. Then next we have to discuss here, what do you mean by force of cohesion? That means here we have to discuss cohesive force. The force of attraction between the molecules of the same substance is called cohesive force or force of cohesion. It is strongest in solids and weakest in gases. Underline these words, students. That cohesive force is strongest in solids and weakest in gases. Solids having a definite shape, gases having no definite shape. Small drops of liquid coalescing to form a drop are all due to cohesive force. For example, force of attraction between two water molecules, force of attraction between two air molecules, that is the example of cohesive force. Then next, here we have to discuss, what do you mean by force of adhesion? That means here we have to discuss adhesive force. The force of attraction between the molecules of different substances is called adhesive force or force of adhesion. Force of attraction between glass and water molecules, that is the example of that adhesive force. Students, remember that here cohesive force means force of attraction between molecules but for same substance, and this adhesive is the force of attraction between molecules of different substances. I know in cohesive force we have to see an example, that is force of attraction between two water molecules किंवा टू एअर मोलिक्युल्स, सारख्या सबस्टन्सच्या दोन मॉलिक्युलचं अट्रॅक्शन, दॅट इज द कोहेजिव्ह फोर्स. आणि इथे मात्र आपण that is the force of attraction between glass and water molecules, that is the adhesive force. Then for the concept of surface tension, some other definitions are also important, that is range of molecular attraction. The maximum distance from molecule up to which the molecular force is effective is called the range of molecular attraction. It is of the order of 10 raised to the power minus 9 meter in solids and liquids. So it is called short range force. Then next definition is sphere of influence. An imaginary sphere with a molecule at its center and radius equal to the molecular range is called the sphere of influence of the molecule. The intermolecular force is effective only within the sphere of influence. That sphere of influence is the imaginary sphere with a molecule at its center and radius equal to the molecular range. That is only imaginary sphere. Then next definitions are surface film and free surface of liquid. At first, surface film, a layer of surface of a liquid whose thickness is equal to the range of intermolecular force is called as the surface film. And free surface of liquid, that is surface of liquid which does not experience any shear stars, is called free surface of liquid. Then next question, that is explain surface tension on the basis of molecular theory, that is also called as molecular theory of surface tension. Students, this in this diagram you have to show that xy is the free surface of liquid and x dash y dash is the inner layer parallel to xy at a distance equal to the range of molecular force. Hence the section x x dash and y y dash near the surface of the liquid acts as the surface film. Consider three molecules here, A, B, and C, such that molecule A is deep inside the liquid, molecule B within surface film, and molecule C on the surface of liquid. As molecule A is deep inside the liquid, its sphere of influence is also completely inside the liquid. है ना, मोलेक्युल ए पूर्ण त्या लिक्विडच्या मध्ये आहे, त्याच्यामुळे त्याचा स्पिअर ऑफ इन्फ्लुएन्स सुद्धा पूर्ण त्या लिक्विडच्या आत कन्सिडर करावा लागणार आहे आपल्याला. ॲज अ रिझल्ट molecule A is acted upon by equal cohesive forces in all directions. Thus the net cohesive force acting on molecule A is 0. कारण तिथे फक्त वॉटर मॉलिक्युल्स येतील, कारण ए जो मॉलिक्यूल आहे पूर्णपणे त्या लिक्विडमध्ये डीप झालेला आहे, म्हणजे ते ते लिक्विड येईल. आपण वॉटर कन्सिडर करू, जे लिक्विड असेल ते लिक्विड तिथे म्हणजे त्या मॉलिक्यूल ए मध्ये फक्त त्या सेम लिक्विडच्याच मॉलिक्यूलचं इंटरॅक्शन होईल, म्हणून त्या मॉलिक्यूल ए वर फक्त कोहेजिव्ह फोर्स ऍक्ट होणार आहे ऑल डायरेक्शन्सने. मॉलिक्यूल बी lies within the surface layer and below the free surface of the liquid. A larger part of its sphere of influence is inside the liquid and a smaller part is in air. Due to this, a strong downward cohesive force acting on the liquid molecules. The adhesive force acting on molecule B, कारण की काही पार्ट बी चा जो मॅक्झिमम पार्ट आहे हा लिक्विड मध्ये डीप झालेला आहे, पण काही पार्ट हा एअर मध्ये सुद्धा आहे. लिक्विड मध्ये डीप झालेला असल्यामुळे जो कोहेजिव्ह फोर्स आहे हा डाऊनवर्ड डायरेक्शनला ऍक्ट होईल, पण तिथे वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल आणि एअर मॉलिक्यूल या दोघांचं कॉम्बिनेशन असल्यामुळे त्या मॉलिक्यूल बी वर ऍडेसिव्ह फोर्स ऍक्ट होणार आहे. अँड विदिन इट्स स्पियर ऑफ इन्फ्लुएन्स इज वीक, इट पॉइंट्स अपवर्ड. ॲज अ रिझल्ट द मॉलिक्यूल बी गेट्स अट्रॅक्टेड इनसाइड द लिक्विड, कारण त्याचा जास्त पार्ट लिक्विडमध्ये डीप असल्यामुळे तो जो कोहेजिव्ह फोर्स ऍक्ट होणार आहे मॉलिक्यूल बी वर, जो तो त्या मॉलिक्यूलला डाऊनवर्ड डायरेक्शनला अट्रॅक्ट करायचं फंक्शन करेल. द सेम होल्ड्स फॉर मॉलिक्यूल सी which lies exactly on the free surface of liquid. Half of the sphere of influence is in air and half in liquid. The number of air molecules within the sphere of influence of the molecule C above the free surface of the liquid is much less than the number of liquid molecules within the sphere of influence that lies within the liquid. This is because the density of air is less than that of liquid. The adhesive force trying to pull the molecule above the liquid surface is much weaker than the cohesive force that tries to pull molecule inside the liquid surface. As a result, the molecule C also gets attracted inside the liquid. Thus, all molecules in the surface film are acted upon by an unbalanced net cohesive force directed into the liquid. Therefore, the molecules in the surface film are pulled inside the liquid. This minimizes the total number of molecules in the surface film. As a result, the surface film remains under tension. The surface film of a liquid behaves like a stretched elastic membrane. This tension is known as the surface tension. The force due to surface tension acts tangential to the free surface of a liquid. That is called as the surface tension. This is the molecular theory of surface tension. Then next here we have to see that definition and dimensions of the surface tension. A definition of surface tension is tangential force acting per unit length on either side of an imaginary line drawn on the free surface of liquid is called as surface tension. And here in this diagram you have to see that free surface of liquid PQ is an imaginary line tangential to free surface. L is the length of that imaginary line. F is the tangential force acting on that line. Now, according to the definition, surface tension T is given by T is equals to F by L. And a tangential force per unit length. That is the definition for surface tension. And by using that formula, SI unit is Newton per meter and dimensions is equal to Newton per meter or Joule per meter square is also given here. That is also remember that, and dimensions are L0 m raised to the power 1 and t raised to the power minus 2. So students, in this lecture we have to discuss the main topic of this lesson, that is surface tension. You write these questions in your notebook and learn it properly. If you have any difficulty, put your difficulty on our group. I will get very pleasure to solve it. Thank you.